1 2 1 2.
But how I hip hop,
Yo,
Call of Duty, these black ops could die now.
yo,
put my niggas in the fridge.
yo.
Yeah, no slept on, but can't be crapped on.
Here's another warrior song. Rep this life to the fullest. Rest in peace.
Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Game locked, still got time on the game clock. End of the game, the pawn and king go in the same box. The same block, I'm just never found in the same spot. And these two ratchets is twins, they got the same pop. It's bad boy and we can't stop. Kid proper, this 112 make it hot. Call that the big popper. I puff daddy, don't pop pills or pop copper. I feel not, it's not a dollar, I'm not bothered. Our forefathers was bank robbers, they can't spar us. Who got these rappers a little wheezy, Dwayne Carter? I ain't your martyr, too many bars and they can't follow. I'm thinking too hard, making rappers bank harder. Before the record, y'all ain't stopping the thing. See me sitting on the chessboard, I'm on top of my game. And while they watching my game, dudes is watching they game. Haven't given up the rock like it's Rockefeller in game.
Trees back, the smooth criminal on beat breaks, beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Game locked.
Beat breaks, beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Dog come out, no padlock for my crowd.
Yo,
My niggas in the fridge.
when I'm quiet, they all fine. I'm out of sight, out of mind. As soon as I'm back on their ass, they bitchin' and cry. Or how they hate and wanna cause me damage. Just cause the rose is all black, like the space between the stars and the planets. I might just pause a minute. Check the vibe, old school styles been augmented. You heard everything, Tanah's vocal cords hit it. Good lord, now is it me or is they hard-headed? Primo beats of water, let your thoughts dissolve in it. Remember Nas like a father to the fatherless. We take the pain smile and mix it with street knowledge and amazing, feel me, I boosted the street rap, the truth of a beat trap. The earth been here over a billion years, deep rap. That new S-Class riding music with your seat jack. I'm the student who grew up to teach rap. These facts, this that Nas with his teeth crack. I spark they retreats back. The smooth criminal on beat breaks, beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Game locked.
Beat breaks, beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Dog come out, no padlock for my crowd.
Yo,
My niggas in the fridge.
I'm in a villa where the housekeepers don't talk. Pair meals with no pork and low salt. They say if you die broke, then it's your fault. Fuck a chain, my niggas eating with gold fork. When them things come out, that's how we hold court. You gon' need backup, so call a whole force. We got a policy over here that's no loss. And the forest is matte black with no gloss. When the back ends ain't right, the show's off. Oh no, I got a gun on me and it goes off. Make it hot, had a whole block closed off. When you cut the block right, it's when it goes off. In the kitchen, we ain't never cut the stove off. Got the bitches bagging up with their clothes off. You start chasing the money, then the money starts to run from you. Don't ever get too comfortable.
back. The smooth criminal on beat breaks, beat
No
breaks.
Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Game locked.
Beat breaks, beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Dog come out, no padlock for my crowd.
Yo,
My niggas in the fridge.
Thug Theory.
Here's a toast to the dead, for all of my fam. I will never let an idea die with a man. My rhymes are like NASCAR lines designed to give a view of this. J Dilla's still alive as long as his music is. A toast to the dead, for my enemies that are gone. I'm not a coward, so celebrating that would be wrong. I pray to God that your soul will come back again, so I can see you in the next life and finish it then. A toast to the dead, for criminals burning in hell. I wonder how many, probably some burning as well. emperors, popes, senators, generals, amputees feeling lucky until they see the vegetables and toast to the dead. Remember me when I'm gone. I encrypted my lyrics to stay alive in a song, so you'll always keep a piece of my spirit inside when you struggle to complete what I started before I died.
The smooth criminal on beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Game locked.
Beat breaks.
No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. No Call of Duty, these black ops could die now. Dog come out, no padlock for my back.
My name is Bridge. The bridge.
You know what? Fuck Dirty Hell. Immortal Technique. Got guns too, nigga. Killer Mike. Fuck Terminator, nigga. Brother Ali. Fuck Rambo. No, yeah. The ghetto is like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follow you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of, but it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got niggas underground in the Confederate States, ironically running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South, I respect their vision. I just hate on niggas that promote Samboism and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. They want us dancing, cooning and hollering, only respect us for playing sports and modeling. More than racism, it's stay in your placism. All people are trapped in practical blackfacism. So fuck a civil war between the North and the South. It's between field niggas and slaves that are stuck in the house.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Rip niggas, blood niggas, essays, Asians. Why the fuck we born with each other's population? The devil wanna dead all our population, people in folk nation. Why the separation? Why we got Jamaicans hating on Haitians when the British and French rape both nations? Mexicans and blacks kill each other straight hating, while the government profits from prison population. If you on the bottom, be you Anglo or Asian, you gotta recognize the realness in what I'm saying. You gotta recognize another chief ain't the enemy. When the police ride and kill us frequently, we gotta make the youth see where the truth be. If you a G, then grow and develop GD. 50 years of games and our people still poor. If we really run the streets, we should really end war.
Civil war for the soul of a nation. This is a struggle to save civilization. Demonstrations overthrowing the occupation. The annihilation of mental colonization. Civil war for the soul of a nation. We fight for the future of our civilization. Destroy the corrupt government organizations trying to survive cultural assassination.
Listen, our hearts were torn apart just like y'all was. Watching towers full of souls fall to sawdust. Every time we called your office, you ignored us. Now you're holding hearings on us all inside of Congress. Microscopes on us, asking which your hardest. My answer was in line with all of the founding fathers. I think Patrick said it best, give me liberty or death. I shall never accept anything less. You claim innocence, you play victimless, but you gave the kiss of death in the name of self-defense. Slavery and theft of other nations to the end of pacifying your citizenry with excess. We believe in freedom, justice, security, but they're only pure when they're applied universally. So certainly if I rage against the machine, my aim was only to clean the germs out of the circuitry. Urgently putting fear inside your heart, make you burn Qurans and tell me not to build a mosque. Me, my wife and babies, we ain't never made you hard. We just wanna touch our head to the floor and talk to God. Ask him to remove every blemish from our heart. The greatest threat of harm doesn't come from any bomb. The moment you refuse the human rights for just a few, what happens when that few includes you? Civil war.
inspire. Hate, despair, and drama. If your God does love you, I hope you make him wear a condom. People think with prayer they're safe in the streets. Frederick Douglass didn't become free till he prayed with his feet. You can tell the hell in God are man-made. They both want to question authority and demand slaves. And any incarnation of slavery's not good. So from here we can deduce Stockholm Syndrome is not hood. But it gets deeper than this, especially when people get pissed. When you point out their deity's nature and even intent. But I'll never worship anything with evil in it, especially something who allows evil to even exist. I don't give a shit if he created me. That don't give him the right to commit genocide with pride and act crazily. His abused and neglected claim is crooked biz. If this was Cali, DCFS would've came and took his kids. Belief is so important that if you don't, you go to hell. Without the type of proof you need in court to avoid a jail. Give me the gas can and send me. I don't need the draws, all because I can't fathom how your God doesn't need a cause.
About you, but this looks like imprisonment.
Yeah.
What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners.
Yeah.
Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
You're a conquered mind, trying to conquer other minds, selling.
Come out here about you, but this looks like imprisonment.
Yeah.
What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners. Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
Another conquered mind, trying to conquer other minds, please.
Come and hear our truth.
Religious freedom is an oxymoron. None of them books scare me, not the Bible, not the Quran. This is the Islam, and it's fundamentalism. The day you release your women, I'll quit releasing venom. Until then, no amount of scientific contributions could ever excuse your hateful chauvinistic institution. But here's the real reason I'm not a Muslim. Children, see your anointed prophet used to fuck them. Listen, Muhammad was taking children as wives. One he married at 6 and consummated at 9. He was somewhere in his 50s trying to get in them draws. She wasn't even 10 yet, still playing with dolls. So they try to hit me with the older times were different, rationalizing atrocities. Now you sound like Christians. I charge the views on women as sickening. Either update the culture or just fade into history. But either way,
this looks like imprisonment. What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners. Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
a conquered mind, trying to conquer other minds, selling.
Come out here about you, but this looks like imprisonment. What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners. Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
For conquered minds, trying to conquer other minds, a challenge.
Come out here about you, but this looks like imprisonment. What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners. Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
For conquered minds, trying to conquer other minds, selling.
Come out here about you, but this looks like imprisonment. What's worse is that the prisoners don't know that they're prisoners. Even defend the tactics that are used to imprison them.
For conquered minds, trying to conquer other minds, a challenge.
Come and hear our truth.
This is war, pick your sides, know your stance. This is war, no telling how the story ends. This is a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice show, no telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
You wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest and invested enough protection. A lesson, nuclear fallout, go cry for mama. You wanted war till you on the floor trying to hide from bombing. Kamikazes fly supersonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President Donnie killed Soleimani, so now Iran's a problem. Going Nagasaki, atomics dropping on Abu Dhabi. 20 million bodies and 5 tsunamis arrive in Holland. Few survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now underway, how you gonna save yourself? Y'all better pray, y'all gotta stay down in the basement or hallway closet, otherwise die in the flames. Out of atomic waste concentrated in metropolis. Watch as the hospital rate skyrockets to thousands of patients. Nuke radiation, becoming too dangerous. No, this ain't Tinder, but I swipe left at you with a knife in fact. Striking your back with a whole Viking next. Tell Jack that it's time for the fire. Let me get a funnel attachment, run up and siphon the gas. Now sit around, then we go light the match. Igniting that like Iraq where ISIS was fighting that. Whole world about to end so soon. Kim Jong-un get it pissed at you. Send a big fucking nuke to America to hit your roof in an instant. Blue like flipping a fuse, incinerating kids in school. Principal said it was miserable. Missiles dropping in Israel, Germany, London, and Istanbul. Now Godzilla, but an ominous monster still upon us. Leonard was hit with a common economy crashing, poverty wobbly, plate tectonic shifting a lot. How could it not be? The apocalypse probably gotta be causing a lot of the death that we see when we turn on our screens every night and we're watching the news up on our TV. Forcibly torture these enemies, given deformities. Waterboard till they orally tell us the story. Sick and stick them up in quarantine. There's not a hint of remorse in me. Cold in my core feels like only in war do I ever find normalcy. Like on the beaches in Normandy. Live by the sword, I'ma die when I'm 43. Together with Tech and I, we met up at electrified. I record every time that we etch your rhyme. I recognize, never gonna rise. I'm a level on 5 times better with a bonus rim. And I'm at a, and I'm gonna get him in the center of the scope. But around I've broken through, open a wound, there ain't no hope for you. Yeah, think about a kill a motherfucker with a gun, you better get it running like it was spinning. But I hit him in the ligament, I ain't got all the ricochet, thinking I'm intimidated, witness them, given in depression when they interview him. Better want him in and put him run up, shoot a bullet from the hip. Pull up at the strip, hit him with a let him put a body in the ditch. Other words gonna attack, just murder this shit.
I can smell the smoke from hell is right in the middle of us. Everybody wanna fight and they giving no fucks when they do it on sight. With a gun or with a knife and even a bit of light when you're living in dusk in the mind. When I gotta be stuck, the crime when you wanna go bust in the nine. Never having no trust in your kind and you're really unjust. How did they storm the Capitol? It's a war in the back of your form. The horns attack them all torn, the radicals. Never happened to mourn the scorn, they're born with a lack of dough. Just like them, when I think about it all, it's quite dim. Everything is really raw like a fight film. If you're ready for the brawl, come and try grim. At a level with the people wanna load up with, they gotta get it poppin'. If you think about a hoodie, but he never coming knocking, they don't never wanna take it to the B or the C zone. We home, nigga, we get the heat on. All the energy is separation, togetherness never was the motivation. Evil is really been sweeping the nation because it was never no communication. In a world of believers of Jesus wanna make you bleed, it's egregious. Should've had their fetus deleted, but the parents' key is completed. So now we stuck with the crazy, pushing a lot of negative up in the babies. What the fuck they doing snuffing the ladies? Killing globally is bucket in Haiti. This is war. What are the fake well wishes for? Even the saints have sickness, rank fell vicious, banks flow quick as can't nobody be calm in the midst of hell, so I lit this bomb with the quickness, yeah, with a lip it's 9 minutes on. You don't wanna go to war with technique, nothing gone.
This is war, pick your sides, know your stance. This is war, no telling how the story ends. This is a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice show, no telling where we might go. We've high in the stick.
All you see is crooks. About to go in, son.
Immortal technique.
Good looking on the beat. Forever P. Look. Killer bees back in the building with machine in them. We creaming them, my pockets of dirty money and clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the needle in. The goose is all white, big enough to fit this eagle in. Just the seasoning, why ask why? I has my reasons and my birds don't need no seasoning. Methyl D in this evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old map, well it's the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, F it, I'm leaving it. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that fraction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / killing. I will kill an MC to make a living, yeah. Call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who? Supervision, supervision. Who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
Impossible pain beyond measure.
Squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
There's a new housing plan for the ghetto eventually. Project for a new American century. False flag terrorism controlling you mentally. The gospel in the hands of people with no empathy. A mixture of dangerous social chemistry between law enforcement and a military entity. Cameras on the corner of every corner you facing. Testing out a future Gestapo on immigration. Power, consolidation, information restricted. Just like the iron law of oligarchy predicted. Incarcerating the poor among the drug addicted. But not the families of the ruling class that's afflicted. Cause it's a fucking caste system like corrupted Hinduism. I think you should listen. I've been through the system in prison. I've been through religion. Carried the cross as a Christian like it was anti-disestablishmentarianism. Until the seeds of despotism arrested my vision. Lyricism with cynicism and syllogisms. Until they fed through Albizu Campos and kill me in prison. Chemtrail conditions, stem cells of Leo Strauss's philosophy. The birth of neocon policy. But I laugh at America's fear of a new world order controlling the hemisphere. Cause my people been living that for the past 500 years.
Intelligence, understand.
Supervision who? Supervision, supervision who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The faction.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
Impossible pain beyond measure.
Squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Caterpillar metamorphosis to bigger nigga. Lantern in his hand, headless horseman to the rhythm. Been successful for so long I can no longer feel it. Taking finger pricking, mob initiating members. Far beyond the dawn, my title ain't even listed. Federales listen, only hear me chewing, sipping. Dancing with a doll, prom night with Cinderella. Then we dip in the Ferrari, fly as Tom Selleck. vocals on Tony Bennett. I'm only in it to later see people I taught tell me, yo, we did it. I led a revolution in the world of tech and music. Free the homie, did his time and paid the restitution. Time go quick, better have all your goals set. You getting yours or just hanging on like an old dick. I can talk about money, we ain't the same, son. It's just different when you came from where I came from.
Yeah, it's me again. This thing of ours you will probably never see again. But for the growth, it's the oath we're believing in. Locks, Kostra, Nostra, yeah, it's 3 of them. Lucci and him, I'm a nigga they can't stand no. More work, more ammo. Gambino in a Lambo. Call me for a situation you can't handle. More caskets, more murals, more candles. True poet, Audemars, you blow it. Ever I know, I'd rather die for you know it. High profile, this shit sells. Call Mary Richmond and tell him pick 12. Cause we never sing, we on the better things. Pride is nothing, integrity is everything. Yeah, if you broke, how you giving advice? Me and my niggas, we just living the life, yeah.
Call me Super Daddy, my powers is supervision. Who? Supervision, supervision. Who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half in 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
Impossible pain beyond measure.
Squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Whistleblower, men are afraid to label the threat a traitor. Executive legislator trying to suppress your behavior. Intelligence interrogator, collecting metadata. Condemning the messenger and censoring the educator. CIA feed the propaganda to the television. In the next edition, the pundits preach it in repetition. Loyal to the monarchy, hereditary or elected. A royal family and a president selected.
Secret society, secret
supervision, supervision. Who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half in 7.
impose restraints against your will.
Throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
Impossible pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Call me Super Daddy, my powers is supervision. Who? Supervision, supervision. Who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half in 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
Impossible pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Was wishing I'd fall off, someone in my position. I was splitting my plate, they all was with me, but I was feeling them hate like I was competition. Vibes was different, people said they talked some shit in. Other people said they never thought that I would listen. Want the benefits, but scared of giving props to women. Everybody pulling in different direction within me. Vibes is iffy, everyone around is shifty. I don't trust anybody that wasn't starving with me. Embarrassed me in front of fans that you did not get with me, but y'all soft, profit off what I worked hard to give me. Real ones prevail, I'm a fan, see well what I did for motherfuckers, devils in the details. This shit's easy to me, you won't see me fail. Ain't no beating me, bitch, you know me well. Block numbers, I get apology emails. You see me leave, people we rebuild. All fakes we weed out, will repel. You on PCP thinking we need help, and you're not the one you wanna be hitting with ultimatums. Regardless of what it was, it fell apart on the weight of a bunch of motherfuckers finally off of me. Bitch, I'm 10 years deep, you ain't stopping me. And you gossiping broads that was crossing me. Now you ain't shit to the plan God got for me,
It's war. What you gonna do it? What you gonna do it? What you gonna do it? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. What you gonna do when your life's on the line? It's war. What you gonna do it? What you gonna do it? What you gonna do it? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. Your life's on the line. What you gonna do? It's war. I don't think you're ready for warfare. I don't think you're ready for warfare. I don't think you're ready for warfare. I don't think you're ready for warfare.
Use the booth, the fuel, anarchy. Tell me, who could stop this huge tsunami? Fuck your YouTube views and your new Versace. This the Big Bang Theory and I'm cool through Poly. I just flew the coupe in a blue Bugatti with a huge new trunk that I use for bodies. Got a deuce on me, I'll shoot somebody if they tell me one more time that I'm Illuminati. I'm ahead of the game, so never question my greatness. I get better with age, that's why they never can say shit. I got leverage from Everest to Mesopotamia, and your style so used you can sell it on Craigslist. I'm a different kind of breed, I'm a kingdom in sleep. Middle finger on the trigger with the clip inside my jeans. Hit it, poof, poof, poof. Then I'm picked up from the scene in the whip you never seen. No prints, I'm clean. I just talk to snow, they all will know it's smoke when the hospital's filled. I'm watching them get claustrophobic when they coughing closest, but they gotta hold still. My enemies get shook when I'm entering any room. Got this pen of venom and doom in my chest that I'm letting loose. It's war. Hit up check and I said if you're in the mood, I'm ready to send it through. You better get in the booth. Don't ever get it confused. I'm mentally been in tune with the devil, and ever since he's been telling me what to do. It's war. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. What you gonna do when your life's on the line? It's war. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. Your life's on the line. What you gonna do? It's war. So I don't think you ready for warfare. I don't think you ready for warfare. I don't think you ready for warfare. I don't think you ready for warfare.
Let a foe bring cray. I'ma pick up a chopper, then let the whole thing spray. That is so mean, hey, it's a loading day. Should've never came up and got in the flow king way. What I'm told ting, May slow dreams, ayy. Maybe he would've beat it, but didn't know Jing Gray. Another protein, lay soaking prey. When I finish, I get away in the old stingray. Homicidal, I ain't even gotta put it on, gotta run a Bible. Unless I wanna catch him in confession among disciples, and lessen the vex and mess of oppression from his rival. They listen to Haji when they leader is spitting the folly. Turn around and try to stiffen your body. Get in the kitchen, you're groggy. Spill a tea, never sipping your toddy. Smelling evil like I'm sniffing wasabi. I can't breathe. When I got the hammer, everybody gonna do whatever God commands you. They created God to scam you, far to damn you, making you the spy to land the propaganda. They thought the war was to hurt me and deface him. Never knew that my spirit is Murphy and Z Nation. Taking all of religion and serving them cremation. Break away from believing I'm curving a Freemason. Put it together, take a murky and we racing. The people are thinking that we certainly free base and dope.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. What you gonna do when your life's on the line? It's war. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's war. There's nowhere to hide. Your life's on the line. What you gonna do? It's war. So I don't think you're ready for war.